I'm just being stone cold to Vicky, but I can't help myself. If there's anyone I'm gonna trust, it's gonna be Alfred and it's gonna be Gordon. And nobody else. Not even Dent, because we know what happens to Dent.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor.
We took a blood sample?
The residue scan on Montoya.
From our camera phone?
Agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Falcone got off easy by getting killed. He deserved much worse.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computer has pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Okay, so the docks sample.
The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control.
And then this is the one that made them not so messy?
This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind?
Mind control.
Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you?
Considering the amount they stole from Falcone, they could build a small army of remorseless assassins.
The thought is chilling.
Damn
Your
straight.
drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Drones doing all the work. Select a drone and search for Oswald's cell phone signal. Okay, we'll try this one in the middle. Press that when you find a portion of the signal. Oh, okay. We navigate with this. Portion of the signal. And a signal. We're looking for some signals. I think you'd be down by the docks with all the other seedy people, right? Oh, we were getting close. Alright. There we go. Whoops. Back that way a little bit. Back that way a little bit.
Find her! Find her now! Send a strong message.
So it's another drone to continue my search. Okay, well, I guess we'll select this one since it's close to where that other one was, right? That's how this thing works, right? Triangulation and all that stuff. Okay, maybe not. Alright, he's over at Industrial Warehouse.
Bring me her head!
Okay, maybe not, because that wasn't quite as good a strong signal. We didn't get quite as much that time. So... Alright, it's over here somewhere. Oops, okay, wait a minute. Get over there. Closer. Closer. It is actually really hard to control these, believe it or not.
There you go. You'll be alright. You're right.
Ah, hello there, Mr. Cobblepot.
The Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
Damn straight. Hello, Mr. Penguin. How would you like a visit from the Bat? A bat in your belfry. E?
Come on, I know there's gotta be more around here. The man probably had millions in his sock drawer alone.
If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me.
Your boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
Is that Killer Croc there? It's in the the green. Is that their rendition of him? All right, we're gonna do a little of this. Hello, my friend. So sad. Oh, that was not the right way.
Come check out this office.
So sad about your mohawk.
Where is he?
I don't know. Please, Mr. Briscoe.
Bang. You can help me, or you could.
Well, this is an entrance.
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen. They'll be pleased to know you think so highly of their work.
I said let him go.
You hear that, Roland?
That sounded like an order.
I'll crush him.
Now, have a little respect for the Bat. Think he underestimates you. Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out. Believe me, I know from personal experience.
I don't kill my enemies.
Maybe that's why you got so many. Might be time to reconsider. As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
Oswald Cobblepot. What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you?
Gotta admit, you've got flair. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
I can't even take his
found
ear off the phone.
What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So
He was the
sorry
employer,
this
huh?
didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Or what's her name again?
Selena.
Yes. Oh, beautiful name.
E. E again. Oh, well, I missed that. I missed that E. I hit it W. Hit W instead. I got ahead of myself. E. And E. And Q. Yeesh. Whoa there, big guy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Shifty. Yeah, that's not gonna do much.
Try harder than this.
Yikes. Okay. That was a thing. E. And E. As it glitched out on me there a little bit. Again. They did not leave that fast.
Track down Selina Kyle.
He didn't move that fast. No way. Nobody outruns the Batman. Bruce, I need to talk to you urgently. Stack deck, 6 p.m., no capes. Selina. Alright. How did I get her phone number? Did she give me her phone number? That's what I want to know. Suddenly I'm texting Catwoman. I don't know. The stacked deck. Oh yeah, this is a seamy place, isn't it? The rich kid walks into a seamy bar. This sounds like a start of a a joke, but not quite.
I really think he'd show up here.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Did you hear?
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
Yeah, I'm looking for a woman.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be the first.
Selina Kyle, I'm told she practically lives here.
Selina, huh? You don't strike me as her type.
I'm not.
You'd be surprised.
Except if I put on a cape.
Don't I know you?
No.
Is you? Knew it. The cops take all your fancy clothes? Are you trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
Buy you a drink?
How about a few? It ain't like you're short on cash.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
He didn't seem to mind the company. But whatever.
Like how his thing says street demons.
Selina, I
Beer
need to
and
tell you
drink.
something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
That's why I'm here. You're in danger.
I've had rats on my tail all day.
The man who hired you. His name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. Ugh, you've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them.
Oh, you don't know the half of it.
Penguin.
Penguin can't take on both of us, and I'm not going anywhere. Clearly you know something about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common.
Ouch. That burns a little bit.
The question
Just
is,
a little bit.
why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave that?
He stole mind-altering chemicals from Falcone.
Drugs aren't really Penguin's MO.
Well, maybe he's branching out.
Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
I need you, Selina.
That right?
If Penguin is as deadly as you say, I need all the help I can get.
Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. After all,
Harvey's
I'm
too
not really an all work and no play kind of girl.
Harvey's too up his own
Harvey
ass to
knows
know
that.
about it.
I'm sorry, why are we talking about Harvey?
He's your friend, isn't he? Just seeing how much of a conscience you really have. You and I...
Well, this is going to be a fun thing.
Please, don't wreck my bar.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selina Kyle, Penguin says Hello.
Hello? Nice, nice accent there.
Beat it. We're here for her.
Of course I'm not gonna beat
You
it.
care about your own skin?
She's with me. I think you need to leave.
Really? You're gonna snap your fingers? Q? I think not, my friend. I think not. And kabam! Oh, shift Q. Why, thank you. See, we make a good team. Oh, a knife, huh? What are you gonna do with that little butter knife? Gonna make some breakfast? Oop, and cute. Alright, alright. Let's go that way with them. Yeah, that works.
Not done yet.
These guys are not finished yet? Jeez Louise. Alright, do what we can. And another Q. Mutton chops. Let's take out the mutton chops, bastard. Yes, we're back to back. Judo style. Who wants some judo
I
chops?
think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
And why, thank you. Oh, I don't think so. Q. Trying to see what letters are hitting me with. And that. And another Q. And that. Oh, okay. There we go. Do that. Very nice. We only broke a few stools.
For such a pretty boy.
Possibly time for us to leave. Oh, check pockets.
Come on, this way.
So, Selena, did we just have sex? Because I need a cigarette.
Quick, check the alleyway.
Check the alleyway, of course.
See anything? Negative. Let's check the other side.
Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
Let's talk bedroom talk here. Bedroom voices. Yeah, no, we don't want to do this.
We should go.
I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Wait. Just stay out of trouble.
Now, where's the fun in that? You shouldn't trust me, you know.
I don't, but I need you.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
He's got a little tiny flip phone. Compared to the bat phone? What's that on? Oh, I guess that's not the one.
Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here. All from Mayor Hill.
Mayor?
Yeah, of course.
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
I should have guessed. What else is on there?
Looks like they were in contact many times.
If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
Oh, okay. So do I visit Mayor Hill as Bruce, or do I visit him as Batman? Huh. Do I have the wits necessary to get Hill to say stuff when I'm Bruce? Or do I need to go a little hard ass on him? I think we're gonna have to go Batman this one, because I don't think I have. I'm not confident in my ability to get any information out of him as Bruce. All right, we're going as Batman.
Going as Batman is the sure bet.
Batman has the public trust after taking down Falcone. Try not to throw it away by going overboard on Hill. Battering the mayor is not a good option.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'm a light touch when I need to be.
I am the Caped Crusader, after all.
If Hill tells me Penguin's plans.
Deborah, you incompetent! Dent's up in the polls. I need to crucify him in the debate, or we can kiss re-election and your job goodbye. You'd better be back here in the next 15 minutes, or I'm cutting your pay. Who's there? Deborah? Deborah? Was that you?
You know who I am. It's time we finally met.
Oh!
I'm in your head.
What are you doing here?
You know who Penguin is.
So I've heard of him. So what? I've got nothing to do with that lowlife. Do you hear me?
You're leaving out a few details.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Wayne, there's the real problem. He's the one you should be after. Every fiber of his being built on lies. His status, his fortune.
What does Penguin want with Bruce Wayne?
The atrocities that occurred at the hands of his father. He only wants to expose the Waynes for the criminals that they are.
Where are you going, dude? You got a balcony there.
Security! Pick up, goddammit! Security! Don't kill me! I've done nothing wrong!
Why come to you?
Because I knew about Arkham Asylum, and what was done to those poor people. Penguin wants revenge for what happened to his mother. Thomas Wayne sent her to Arkham, along with who knows how many other innocents. Nothing was wrong with any of them. Until Thomas locked them up.
Something this big couldn't have been hidden. There'd be records.
With enough money, you can make anything, or anyone, disappear. I didn't dare speak up. Whatever happened in the past, it's nothing compared to what's happening now. Penguin isn't the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins. No.
You deserve whatever's coming for you.
If I hadn't given Penguin what he wanted, he would have struck at the debate tonight. I didn't just do this for myself. I'm trying to protect Gotham. Finally. About damn time.
It's Batman! Shoot him! Come on, get the mayor out of here!
Master Bruce. What he said about your father, it must be difficult to process.
I need to know what went on in Arkham Asylum.
Indeed. I'm just as frustrated as you are.
So I mean, what?
Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
So, Bruce's father was a doctor. So what was he doing? Performing experiments on, like, was he a medical doctor? Or was he a lawyer or what? I mean, was he performing experiments on prisoners in Arkham? I mean, what the heck was... What are they implying is what I'm trying to figure out here. Like, what was the deal with Arkham?
I wonder what else is on here.
Alright. Let's find out, Bruce. There's only 71% battery, so we better hurry up.
Per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
But Gordon heard about Batman's surprise visit to the mayor. He was far from happy.
Thanks for the heads up.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theater.
The auditorium where the debate's being held. I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
That was
Just
easy.
to be safe.
Just
Some
to be
security.
safe.
Some security there, jeez.
Hills, details about your father. They must have been quite upsetting. I can't imagine how you must feel. To learn so much in so little time.
To hear their crimes detailed, first by Falcone, then by a snake like Hill. It makes me question myself.
You shouldn't, Bruce. You are your own man. And the city needs you, now more than ever.
I need a chair.
Leave you to it, then.
Oh, we've got some updated codex. Let's see what's here. Let's hope that the game will let me get back out of the codex again. Let's see. Cobblepots. Crimes, arms dealing, illegal boxing matches, receiving stolen property. He was a childhood friend, but he's almost a stranger to me now. Just like me, his family fell apart here in Gotham. He went off to boarding school in England, and there our paths diverged. He seems to have fallen into a life of crime. The last 2 decades give him a lengthy rap sheet and a strange nickname. The Penguin? What happened to you, Oz? Alright. And then, what is this one? Crime Alley, Park Row, Gotham City. The spot where my parents were assassinated. The alley across from the Monarch Theater is the place my childhood ended and the rest of my life began. Violently. Despite the fact that I installed a plaque there to honor them, I've made sure the alley has looked the same as the night my parents were shot. Why should I attempt to erase what can never be forgotten? Instead, I need to understand why they died. Alright. This one, Gotham Feed. Someone has to stop Falcone! Gothamites have been patiently waiting for mob boss Carmine Falcone's incarceration for decades. For some, that patience is wearing thin. The police can't touch him, God won't strike him down, and I'm paying a fortune in taxes for what? Said downtown shopkeeper Samuel Slater. So when a local television station aired dramatic footage of the Batman incapacitating Falcone only to be driven away in a hail of police gunfire, some wondered if the police shouldn't be thanking Batman instead. As far as I'm concerned, let the Batman do what the courts and the police can't, Slater commented. His frustration is well justified, having filed an extortion complaint against Falcone over a decade ago. His complaint was dismissed for lack of evidence, and Falcone again walked free. Police raid Wayne properties. Gotham City Police carried out a massive raid on multiple properties connected to billionaire Bruce Wayne yesterday, including Wayne's multi-million-dollar mansion in Bristol County. According to a source close to the investigation, GCPD was acting on a warrant to seize seize assets and files related to Wayne Enterprises. The company has recently come under scrutiny after possible mob connections and other corruption charges recently came to light. Wayne Enterprises chairwoman Regina Zellerbach strongly disputed the allegations in a statement, telling the Gazette, "Wayne Enterprises is happy to cooperate with authorities in this matter. We have every confidence they will find no evidence of wrongdoing." Latest polls show Dent and Hill tied. New poll numbers find incumbent Mayor Hamilton Hill and challenger Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent locked in a statistical dead heat as they race for Gotham City Mayor heads into its final weeks. Both men hoped their upcoming televised debate to be held at Wayne Memorial Auditorium will be the event that gives one of them a lock on voters' hearts and minds. Experts find the latest poll results surprising, considering the deep well of resentment many voters have against Mayor Hill and the vast resources Dent commands. They suggest it points to possible overconfidence on the part of the Dent campaign when assessing Hill's perceived weakness. Alright, and... oh yeah, these are new ones. So... Doc's shootout suspect escapes custody. The main suspect in the horrific Doc's massacre is missing, according to a spokesperson for GCPD. The man, whose identity is still unknown at this time, escaped from the back of a police van shortly after being taken into custody at the Gotham docks. He is suspected of being one of the gunmen at a brutal shootout that resulted in multiple casualties, including several GCPD officers. Police are still seeking answers, but a source close to the investigation says the brutal nature of the crime has made it particularly difficult for the officers assigned to it. And police custody. So what did they say about this? Carmine Falcone murdered in police custody. Carmine Falcone, the notorious Gotham City crime boss, has been killed while in police custody. Reports say Falcone died from injuries sustained in a shooting that took place inside GCPD's downtown headquarters this morning. The identity of the killer or killers is still unknown, and no one in the department is talking. Anthony Gotti, Falcone's attorney, told the Gazette, "There's a conspiracy of silence, and we're going to sue everyone until someone starts talking." Falcone had been in police custody less than 24 hours when he died. He was apprehended by the masked vigilante Batman the night before. Huh. All right. I think we're good here. So let's. Where's my? Can I get out? Whoops, that's not what I want to do. That is not what I wanted to do at all. I just wanted to find my mouse cursor. Right-click to exit. Okay, there we go. All right, security cameras. Watch. What do we got here? Let's turn that noise off for a second.
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end.
Oh, welcome back, Alfred.
Could just be looking at
what they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there now.